Hi, Mom. I'm so proud of you, Mom.
Congrats, Mommy.
That's my
Congrats,
mom
Britt.
and
Love
sister
you.
to you.
Hey. Perfect. Welcome to the Back Nine. This is episode 6, and I have a very special guest with me. This was my first nephew 9 years ago, my guy, and look at him now sitting here.
8.5 years ago.
8.5. He's not 9 yet. That's right. Well, 6-time Uncle of the Year.
Nah, maybe. Yeah, it's getting there.
So he's a smart cookie. I have my nephew Julian with me.
Who's a celebrity? Who's a celebrity? Who's a celebrity?
Who's a celebrity? Has some big news for you guys. What happened? What just happened last night?
I'm a big brother again. Because I'm giving a shout out to my mom for being a big brother again. Well, for me being a big brother again. 3 things I like about my mom. Number 1, she's the best. Number 2, she eats burgers. Number 3, she gives me siblings. Love you, Mom. I miss you. I miss you, Mom. I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom. I miss you, Mom. I'll see you tomorrow, Mom. Today's top list sponsored by...
Hey, this is where we get the money. So I need you locked in.
Today's top 9 list. Sponsored by Central Insurance Agency. Hit them up for insurance. Give me that juice box. 518-516-2001 or online at 2001cia.com.
This week's
Top 9 list.
we have the top 9 best cartoons of all time. Coming in at number 9, we have the Magic School Bus. You know the Magic School Bus?
Yeah, I
Really?
like that too.
Back in the day when the teacher rolled in the cart, you knew class was going to be lit. You guys don't have TVs on carts anymore, right? The teacher, do you know what I'm talking about? Does the teacher roll?
No! I'm not back from the 1960s.
Number 8, we have Rugrats. Rugrats was a solid show back when I was a kid. Debuted in 91 on Nickelodeon. Now let me tell you, that show gave me so many ideas. Tommy, Chucky, Angelica, the whole crew.
What kind of name is Chucky?
Chucky Finster, man. He had glasses, red hair. He was like probably the most infamous character.
I knew where his
That
brother's
show was
name
sick.
is Dill.
Yes, Dill. That's his name. Dill Pickle.
Why you live in my house and don't pay bills?
I do pay.
You don't know what it's like. You paid for the mortgage.
Number 7, Recess. I thought they were the coolest school in town. Well, they have Recess on Netflix now, right?
I don't know. I watched it on Disney Plus.
I did not know Disney owned Recess. Number 6, South Park.
My friend Jake seen it and told me a lot about it. I just haven't seen it myself. Good enough?
No comment. Number 5, we have Looney Tunes. I had so many of those on VHS. That was my show. You had Tweety, Bugs Bunny. Those were my people. It was always on in my house. Dude, you've seen Space Jam? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a cartoon, though. But those guys are cartoons. But they collab with MJ. You know MJ? The Dunkin' on you.
Can you give me my juice box now? Action.
Number 4, SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh!
I love SpongeBob.
SpongeBob has been around that long that my 8.5-year-old nephew still watches it. But let me tell you, you have no idea how bad SpongeBob is nowadays. Number 3, we have
Simpsons.
There it is. We have The Simpsons. It's the longest running TV show of all time. Did you know that? It's a great show. It's been on forever.
Yeah, you're sick of me, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. This was a staple on my 15-inch box TV in my room every night. I've been playing so much Hit and Run this summer. Coming in at number 2, what's new, Scooby-Doo?
Oh, yeah, I know Scooby-Doo.
Earmuffs. Fred, we all knew what you were doing, kid, with Daphne. Hey, gang, go that way. This is number 1, dude. Don't move. Let's bang this out. Number 1, we have Family Guy. So many classic episodes that do not get old. Julian, what do you think about Family Guy, huh?
I don't know.
That wraps it up for this week's top 9 list. What's your all-time favorite cartoon show? Doesn't have to be on this list.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon. Man, people are going to get on me for not having Pokemon.
What the heck am I supposed to do? I'm taking over the podcast. He doesn't own it anymore. Yep. I own the podcast now. He doesn't. Send me V-Bucks. Say hi. Hi.
Make a funny face for mommy. The PGA Championship, the first major of the year, kicked off on Thursday. It is the first of 3 majors being played in 2020, hosted by TPC Hardin Park in San Fran. Happy to finally see some majors coming back. Now that the PGA Championship is going on, that means we are less than 100 days away from the Masters. That's the one I'm really looking forward to, even though I'm just glad to have sports back in general. Anytime Tiger's name is in the mix on Thursday or Friday, you know that it's going to be a good tournament, and you know people are going to be watching. That's what draws everybody in, is the big headlines, Tiger Woods, or Bryson's big drive this week, or is Brooks Koepka going to be running his mouth and pulling up 30 minutes before his tee time? I'm here for miking up the golfers. I'm here for the hot mics. I just heard Justin Thomas drop an F-bomb after missing a putt. It's all these side stories and all these fun little things that are going to bring people in to actually watch the game. Sitting here at 8:52 p.m., looking at the TV now, Colin Morikawa winning his first ever major. It was the second major he's ever played in at the age of 23, and he already has a major under his belt. He joins Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, and Rory McIlroy for the youngest golfers to ever win a PGA Championship. And for you, Brooks Koepka, you need to walk the walk if you're going to talk the talk. Shooting 3 over in your final round is not going to get you to your third consecutive PGA Championship win. So instead of talking trash, finish your round, and then maybe we could talk. So if you live under a rock or if you're not on social media, there's this one trend going around right now on Instagram because we have nothing better to do with our lives. The "what image are you" trend. I mean, I've been seeing them all over. It's just an image of, it can be whatever you want. There's multiple accounts, and there's hundreds of posts on the account with different names. Billy, Rachel, Tommy, Thomas, Tom, Frankie, Bob, Jessica, Neil, Roger, Abner, Monique. So people will scroll for who knows how long till they find their name. This whole thing gives me the vibe of when you look through all the Coke cans at the gas station looking for the share a Coke with Brian. And finally I found it. It was the best day of my life. Posted on Instagram back in like 2015. Or if you go to Wildwood, family vacation, looking at a souvenir keychain stand, spinning that shit around, looking for your name. That's exactly what this image feels like. The "what image are you" trend. This is exactly what it is. That's exactly what it feels like. You look for your name, and when you do, it's the best feeling in the world. You share that shit on your story, and if someone has the same name as you, it doesn't take them that long to search. They'll just share that shit as well. I want to see how long this trend is going to last, and I want to see what your favorite stuff is, so DM me any trend that you see going on, or write in the comments below. If you guys see any of these images with my name on it, please send them my way. I only found one, and it was a SpongeBob. It was okay. But send them my way. My DMs are always open. And if you guys have any social media posts, send them to me. I was looking to do a social media segment and a cooler way to connect with you guys. Let's go on over to Twitter. Can we talk about how true this one is? I mean, coming from someone who's worked with kids for 7 years and has 6 nieces and nephews, I don't even need to explain it. I came across a tweet from a mom, and she says, "You're going to send your kid to school with a Paw Patrol mask. They're going to make a trade at lunch and come home with the Spider-Man mask. The next day, the whole school's going to shut down." I mean, we don't even need these kids to be exposed to how bad this COVID situation really is. If you look down at this high school in Georgia, check it out. I mean, this is a disaster. An optional mask policy.
No! God, please, no! No!
And actually, that's not it. The girl that took this picture right here was suspended from her high school. And Twitter came together and got this suspension overturned. I mean, talk about the internet coming together and a powerful social media post. And how about TikTok? I mean, that has been the talk of the town since the beginning of quarantine. Business has been booming for TikTok, I'll tell you that right now. Before it shuts down, give me a follow at Brian Rat. Shout out our official sponsor, Stay Thirsty Co. for the dope swag, gear, whatever. What? Huh? Get your gear. The merch is available until Tuesday at their store at staythirstyco.com. We've got polos, different color shirts, koozies. They're all up until Tuesday. So make sure to grab yours, and we'll see you next week.